guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining today. Today I'm going to do a training update of weeks 3 and 4 as I build up to try to do the Badger 100 miler August 3rd, 2024. Today is the 28th of April. Starting on, well, I will say first that this was not a typical week of training, typical 2 weeks of training. It was mostly pretty easy stuff. I had decided to do the Earth Day Bucklemania 24-hour race last weekend. So last week my week was pretty easy. I just not trying to overdo it going into the race. And then this week has been pretty much a recovery week. So both pretty low volume besides the 24-hour race. So on Monday, April 15th, I ran 6.1 miles. That Tuesday I walked 6.7. That Wednesday I ran 5.1, and I will say I was taking it easy. Thursday I walked 2.2. Friday I did not run as we drove up to Abilene, Kansas for the race. The race went better than expected. I ended up with officially 83.8 miles in the 24-hour race. I stopped a little bit early, like an hour and a half early. I think I could have ended up with 87 or 89 miles. But I had secured second place, and I was quite happy with the effort. So I just stopped and decided to get some sleep. And then we went to this week. Fortunately, I didn't hurt anything, had no real pains. My feet were still in good shape, really good, but I was definitely tired. And Monday I walked about 3/4 of a mile. Tuesday I walked 5.4 miles. Wednesday was the first day I decided I was going to go out and try to run. I didn't even make it a half mile and just decided my legs were too tired. So I ran like a little over 4/10 of a mile, and then I went ahead and walked 4.5. Thursday I was actually able to go out and do a run, real easy. I think it was like 3.65 miles. And then later I walked another 1.2. Friday I ran 5.1 miles and walked 2.1. So going into today, for this week I've run 9.1. I've walked about 14. And I'm out today. My legs are actually feeling better and better, but I'm still taking it real easy. I'm at 4.8 miles into what's going to be an 8 to 10 mile run. Anyway. So still going to be about a 30 or just a little over a mile week, running and walking combined, which is not bad for recovery week. Hopefully this next week I should be back to normal training. We've had lots of rain in North Texas. So all our local trails are closed, and there's rain expected most of this next week. So it's probably gonna be a week and a half before I can run on the trails, but I should be able to do normal road running and hopefully get back to doing a somewhat of a session sometime this week. That's really all I know. I'm looking at, there's a few trail races, one in middle of May, one in the middle of June, and I might run one of those that are local. My son just left yesterday, driving up to Minnesota. He's going to work at a Boy Scout camp on the border waters for the summer. We're going up in the end of May to visit. Well, I just realized the day we were planning to fly back, there is a 6, 12, and 24-hour race in Bloomington, Minnesota. And we're trying to figure out our schedule and see if that's something we can move out and come home a day later and maybe go run the 12-hour. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Just something I'm looking at. Other than that, the only upcoming races I have before the Badger would be, I did sign up for the Trinity 5000 5K Summer Series, which is a series of 5K races every Thursday night out along the Trinity River in Fort Worth, put on by Cox Running Club. Ricky Cox has put on those races for about 30 years now. And it's just fun. You go do a short, hard effort, and then you hang out and visit with friends, which I really enjoy. So hopefully that'll help me get a little bit of speed back. I'm definitely enjoying that. I'm feeling much better these days. Anyway, so that is my week 3 and 4 update of training for the Badger. If you found it interesting, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in any more of my content or following along with this training journey, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And keep moving.